Hello, this is Brush Prime, and today on Kaiju Thursday, we're taking a look at the fifth entry in the Godzilla franchise, that being Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, or better known as Ghidorah. Yep, the movie that started introduced us to his arch nemesis, King Ghidorah. Yeah. And also bring Rodan to the franchise. Yeah. Anyway, the plot goes like this. In an unusual summer like weather in Japan, in the middle of January, for some normally Japan was normally cold, but there's a weird heat. Suddenly, strange things started to happen. We introduced to our main characters, a brother sister duo, a previous character from the last movie, and we also introduced you to the movie's subplot. That a princess from a fictional faraway country is going to Japan because something bad happened. Because there's an assassin who want to assassinate her for particular reasons I don't know. We also introduced to the villains, the assassins, and their head leader in their ridiculous outfits that are straight out of Victorian era, not Victorian era, Elizabethan era. Yeah. And then there was also a meteorite that landed. That gains magnetic powers and all that. Also, the Sharpton randomly appeared in a TV show, and they sing a song about where Mothra's at. It also explains us that the last time we saw Mothra at the inn, there was two. One died. We don't know which one, but judging in Godzilla vs. Mothra at the end, I'm pretty sure it's the one that got beaten up really badly by Godzilla. Not the one that was absorbed by the atomic breath. Then, however, the printer's plane got blown up during all this, and she claims that she is a prophetess from Venus. Yeah, okay. I know. Current. Back then, everybody thought Venus was inhabitable. We do not know. But anyway, so the characters, soon things happen. Mount Austral, Rodan was awakened. Also, Rodan's mimicking Godzilla's roar. Then after that, the Sharpton were going back to Infinite Island, but the princess said that don't go to the ship. So they just the Sharpton knew what's going up, and they went to a hotel where also the assassins were there. Yeah. So the assassin Well, the Salvation unknowingly arrive with the news reporter and the uh, preachers, prophets. Yeah. So you know the real reason why they didn't went to the boat. It got destroyed by Godzilla. Yeah, you probably guess. Okay, you got Mothra first, then Rodan, then Godzilla. Then after that, after a brief encounter with the assassins and the officer brother character came by and scared him off, they went. Then Godzilla randomly appeared in Japan. Then he heard Rodan's jet propulsion noise. That Troy is mad, and then we haven't heard from them anymore. The next day, let's be clear. The next day, they went to the psychiatry area where to figure out what is wrong. But she told them that King Ghidorah is already here. So we actually did see before Ghidorah, we saw Godzilla and Rodan fight. How long have they been fighting? For all day and tomorrow. All day and all night. And the next day. That's a really long fight. Then, following that night, the mirror eye opens up. Ghidorah awakens. And then the next day, Ghidorah attacks. Yes, Ghidorah attacks. As he's bitty around. So the government of Japan's like, first Godzilla, then Rodan, now this guy? Then what we gonna do? So the Sovereign appeared and told him that you should get Mothra to hell out of Godzilla and Mothra and Rodan to help her. So they decided to do that after Ghidorah destroys a lot of buildings, including Tokyo Tower. I should make a counter every time Tokyo Tower got destroyed. But anyway, so the Shabashin alerts Mothra. Bruce Strong. Mothra agrees and went to a long watery forage. Meanwhile, as the other character was the police officer, actually a detective more or less, but anyway, we soon learned that there's a little history between Venus that they won't tell us that they've been on Earth and they also mingle with humans. Okay. Anyway, then unexpectedly, also the assassins randomly appeared out of nowhere. Actually, they did appear because somebody told them where the Princess Prophet is at on TV. You should have said it's at a secret location. undisclosed location. Then the assassins don't know where they're at, but nope. They arrive and they try to shock her because they were gonna do shock treatment. But unfortunately, that was full when Rodan grabs Godzilla and drop him in the tower. That probably hurts his nether regions a bit. Then Godzilla and Rodan continue fighting. Rodan grabs Godzilla's tail, and Godzilla do a rear Muppet movement. As they continue fighting, Mothra arrives, and Mothra tries to tell them, "Look, there's a different monster with 3 heads. He's gonna destroy the Earth. Could you help us? Help me and these humans." Godzilla, Mothra, Godzilla and Rodan refuse, so because of the reason, because the humans and the always bullying them. Well, if you we're sorry that we mutate you. We're sorry we put a even more dangerous weapon to kill the other one. We're sorry to put ice on you. We're sorry to put a volcano, blowing up a volcano. And we're also sorry that you fought a monkey and Mothra's parent. But her Mothra was like, "Screw you guys. I'm gonna thank Ghidorah by herself." She did, but didn't work. So Godzilla and Rodan's like, "Okay, we're gonna help you." So they gotta fight. They fight Ghidorah. In the meanwhile, the princess character went there, and the main assassin somehow survives, shoots her. She falls. The detective tried to shoot at the assassin. The assassin. Here. The princess awakens and realizes who is responsible, referring to the assassin as a traitor. The assassin shot the detective's hand and arm, and then during the battle with Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra versus Ghidorah, one of the rocks, Ghidorah shoots his gravity beams on some ground, killing the assassin. And they found them and arrested them. Well, Godzilla fights. All of them fight. Then they fight until Ghidorah lost, thanks to clever thinking of Godzilla. Keep in mind, Godzilla did not use his atomic breath on Ghidorah. In this entire battle, Godzilla never used it. Ghidorah uses gravity beams at times. Mothra only used her silk attack. Rodan never used his wing attack. But Godzilla never used his atomic breath. Again, this is kind of different. Instead of using rocks to throw it at Ghidorah, Ghidorah leaves. The world was saved. The princess returns to her fictional country. Probably found the guy who was responsible for trying to kill her. Probably arrested him. Probably do other stuff that is illegal in that country. And the Shabajan and Mothra returned to Infinite Island. while Godzilla and Rodan were standing there doing nothing. And that is Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. Overall, it's a pretty good movie. It introduced Ghidorah. The idea of having this princess being a prophet or prophetess. I know I say in the review that I refer to it as and call her as a priestess, but it's more of a prophetess than a priestess. But anyway, yeah. However, the people talk about the American version of this movie. It's somehow is a better edited version. The princess changed from Venus to Mars for some weird reason. I don't know. Maybe the Dovers didn't read the book. Men are from Venus, men from Mars, women from Venus, or something like that. And also the infamous line from the dub where one of the Chumbagins said, "Oh, Godzilla, what terrible language!" And people in the dub was like, I wonder what he's saying. I don't know. You probably don't know. Yeah. Again. And of course, people prefer Ghidorah as Ghidorah. Which is kind of weird, but anyway. I know his Japanese name is Kingo Ghidorah. But, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, this guy is the reason this movie was made. Not really the reason, because, yeah, you put Rodan in a Godzilla movie, you bring Mothra back, Godzilla is facing this new monster, Ghidorah, because many people always wondering what Ghidorah is. Again, I'll say, but Ghidorah's is a pretty interesting character. But yeah, again, there were other reasons. Promo images make him rainbow color, but anyway, again, yeah, pretty much the without Ghidorah, Godzilla can be the villain at times. Ghidorah always been the villain. Except for a movie that we're not going to talk about it until much later. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. And next week, we're gonna talk about the one movie where Godzilla dance. In space! That's right, next week we're gonna talk about Invasion of the Astro Monster. The 6th Godzilla movie. But anyway, this is Sparks Runner, 10 to 10.